Hey, it's Jordan, the 1031 doctor, and today we're going to look at something unusual, and it's not a single tenant triple net deal. It is a retail deal, but it's a very special location in Morro Bay, California. I happen to know the area very well, and it's just it seems like a really good little deal. The 1031 doctor does analysis of any triple net property in the United States within 24 hours for $299. We've bought, built, sold, leased triple net properties across the United States since 1986. Let's dive into this cute little deal in Morro Bay. The things I like about this, obviously, it's waterfront property, which is very rare, but they're asking a 6.5 cap, which is very aggressive, and 300 a foot is, I would say, even less than land value. The land's got to be worth a significant amount of money over there, and I don't think it's going anywhere. It's a great tourist area, and you can see by the picture where it is. It's right on the bay here, and they're saying that you can add some boat docks in front of the property, which is an interesting development. Here's a better look at the property, and another good look at the property. And looks like this might have been a restaurant or is a restaurant. It's fully leased, and let's see what the OM has to say. Oh, excuse me. So this is something here's how we find the mistake here. Is pleased to offer an opportunity to purchase the leasehold interest at 9 Embarcadero in Morro Bay. So this video is how you get caught in looking at deals that seem really, really good, but in the end they are just really, really not good. But this is a waterfront property. It's 100% occupied. It has the opportunity to add boat slip. This is a cash flow proposition only. Let's see how long the lease is. One story, so you got a 10,000 foot lot. Let's see if it's a lease with the county or the state. And let's see here, which is probably why this thing is still for sale. Boutique, Flying Dutchman, Doe Connection, Blue Shells, due diligence packet available on request. Leasehold interest with 34 years remaining on the current lease. There's an opportunity to add boat slips on the water now. 34 years does qualify this property for a 1031 exchange. You need 30 years to qualify for a 1031 exchange. I'd like to know what the leasehold situation is, if it's with the state or with the county or the city or with a private individual. But this is a beautiful piece of property. And what I would do is I would offer a 10 cap on this deal. And that is probably the best you're going to do for this. That's probably why it's still for sale. And I would definitely work on getting the boat slips approved. And you can do a real nice cash flow deal. This is really good for people who don't have heirs that they're going to leave property to. Single people that aren't interested in leaving anything to anybody, and you're going to live for at least 34 years. This is a great little situation. Cash flow wise, I don't think you'll ever have a problem keeping the property leased. And maybe there's an opportunity to acquire the property in the leasehold itself, the option to purchase. And you never know. When you have control of a property for 34 years, you basically are in the driver's seat in case that property ever comes up. Now, I've seen complete marinas being sold by cities when the city, for instance, a friend of mine bought a marina in the city of Orange County in Newport Beach. The city, Orange County, went into bankruptcy many, many years ago, and he bought it from in an auction. And now he owns it, and the property's worth, I don't know, 40, $50 million. He paid $2 million for it. So you never know. And there's a lease, he has leasehold interest, he has a leasehold on the actual boat slips. But counties get into trouble and they do sell off property. And maybe one day you can have a chance at this. Anyways, it's Jordan, the 1031 doctor. If you're in a 1031 exchange, feel free to contact me, 310-721-7375. It's 1031 doctors out.